door to directly reach the second floor. Now go and kill your enemy from behind. You'll find many machines inside this building. You can climb over this machine in this manner and hide yourself over here. Kill your enemy as soon as they enter the room. There are 2 secret spots near the Milta factory. Number 1, climb over this grill and jump over here to hide yourself. Number 2, jump over here and walk along these railings. Now hide yourself here to take advantage over your enemies. You can climb over your teammate to know about the enemy's position above you. Just make your teammate stand beside the door in this manner and try to climb the door from the other side. Now you know the exact position of your enemy, so we can go and kill them easily. Hold a pen in your hand and press the crouch button. Now move the joystick slightly up. The sound of your footsteps will be reduced to a large extent now. Make sure you're not sprinting. Always keep your shorter size weapons on the top and longer size weapons on the bottom. Weapons on the top slot are pulled above your shoulders. Enemies can easily spot you while you're switching the weapons. Weapons on the bottom slot are pulled below your shoulders. If you're ever stuck under an airdrop and don't find any way to get out, ask your teammate to bring a vehicle near you. Now press the Get In button to free yourself from the airdrop. You can heal yourself underwater in this manner. Drown a vehicle, press the Exit button, and then press the Drive button. The healing tab now appears on your screen. During the end zone when you're prone, your hand could be exposed while throwing a grenade. Here's a trick to solve this problem. Change the grenade to low toss and start cooking it. Now just after you release the grenade, click on the high toss button quickly. The grenade will go farther than the projected location and will work just as a high toss grenade. One of the ways to exit Yasnaya is through this bridge. You can camp this bridge by jumping over this railing and landing over here. As soon as a vehicle approaches you, stand and shoot to kill them. As soon as you enter a TDM, quickly go towards the center and pick up the M249 and walk back towards your spawn area. As soon as you reach the spawn area, drop the gun. Make sure to do it before the timer ends. Now, as soon as the match starts, go pick up the gun from there. There are 2 possible ways to climb the barn house. Number 1, climb over the window in this manner and jump onto the shack below. Now climb over to the terrace in this manner. Number 2, when there's no shack below the barn house, climb over to the window in this manner and go around the barn house like this to reach the terrace. One of the easiest ways to get the sharpshooter badge is to jump at the end of the map. You'll see many offline players over there. Now take a headshot and kill 3 of them from a distance of 50 meters. There are 2 ways of effectively hiding in this building. You can jump from the top floor onto this roof and crouch down to stay hidden. As soon as the enemy approaches the terrace, climb back and kill them. The second method is to get onto the roof of this building and wait for your enemies to come from below. You can break a door and damage your opponent's health using a Molotov in this way. It takes almost 16 seconds to cover 100 meters on the map while you are unarmed, and almost 17 seconds while carrying an assault rifle in your hand. If you're on the top floor of this big building and an enemy is waiting for you on the second floor, go to the terrace and jump towards the window of the second floor. Now go inside and kill them easily. If the zone is towards the top of Yasnaya, you'll see a warehouse over here. You can climb over the metal in this manner and walk towards the corner. Now aim towards the entrance and kill your enemies as soon as they come. When an enemy is below your building, punch in the air while jumping to make zero landing noise. You need to punch once just before landing. Your enemy would be unaware that you've jumped and would still be aiming in the wrong direction. Take out your weapon and kill them. A secret cave has been added to Vikendi after the new update. There are 3 separate entrances to the cave at these 3 spots, but each one is covered with rocks. The only way to uncover these hidden entrances is to drive a vehicle or throw a grenade. It has lots of loot inside, so make sure to check this location out the next time you play Vikendi. You can climb this building located inside the military base in this manner. Jump over the wall. Now jump over to the top of the entrance and climb the building. You can hide yourself over here to kill your enemies easily. Now let's take a look at some building tricks. If an enemy tries to push into your building, you can go around and hide behind the door of this building and kill them easily. If you spot an enemy in any of these shacks, park a vehicle in front of its door and burst it. Your enemy would be trapped in it forever. There are 2 possible ways to climb over this building. Number 1, jump over this wall and climb over here. Now you can easily spot and kill your enemies. Number 2, jump over this wall twice and climb the building like this. While you're in a deathmatch, you can tap here to check the stats of both the teams. Here's a fun tip. Take a grenade and change it to low toss. Now stand close to a UAZ and start cooking the grenade until it blasts. You'll see that the vehicle gets damaged, but nothing happens to you. If you knock out a player and die, you would still get the kill if the knocked player is killed by any of your teammates. If your teammate is offline and the blue zone is coming towards you, you can carry your offline teammate on a vehicle in this manner and take him towards the safe zone. If you spot an enemy on top of the squad house, go down and make your teammates stand behind this door. Now climb over the door to reach the top. Just go in and kill your enemy in this manner. This big building over here has 2 secret spots to hide yourself. Number 1, on the ground floor behind the stairs. You can hide here and wait for your enemy to climb the stairs. As soon as they start climbing, go and kill them. Number 2, on the top floor of the building over here. You can hold this position and kill your enemies easily. You can go behind this room and stand over here to get a good view of the terrace. Just peek and fire to kill your enemy. You can also climb over this small room in this manner and kill your enemy as soon as they come to the terrace. It's easier to climb a steep mountain in the reverse direction of a UAZ compared to climbing it in the forward direction. You can hide yourself by jumping from the window like this here to peek and fire. One more good way is to jump onto this part of the building and wait for your enemies to climb up the stairs. You can hide in this tree near the school building and attack your enemies easily. You can hide near the window of these houses to trick your opponent and kill them easily. If your enemies are camping and not disclosing their location, start firing like a bot to confuse them. Just change your weapon fire rate to single shot and start shooting bullets randomly like a bot. They'll start rushing towards you to get a free kill, and that's the time to take advantage over them and kill them easily. There's a secret hiding location in this building. Jump over this thing and climb the wall. Now hide yourself here until the enemies approach you. As soon as they enter the room, you can kill them easily. You can hide underwater in this way. Just hold a Molotov, lay down, and slowly move towards the water. Keep moving to stay hidden. There are 4 melee weapons in the game, namely the pan, sickle, crowbar, and the machete. Let's see their damages. Getting hit on the head with no helmet, with level 1 helmet, level 2, and level 3. Getting hit on the body with no vest, with level 1 vest, level 2, and level 3. While gliding, when you press the unfollow button, you often lag behind your teammates by a short distance. Here's a trick to solve it. Just move your cursor in the forward direction and then click on the unfollow button. This time you won't lag behind. Here's a fun tip. Park your vehicle just in front of the door of any building. When you open the door from inside, you'll end up knocking out anyone who's standing beside the vehicle. This works for your teammates as well as your enemies. Here's a fun tip. Drown a vehicle into water. Press the exit button and then tap get in. Now switch your guns and try tapping on the shoot button while switching. The bullets won't go past the water. You could do this to surprise your teammates. Finally, if the zone is towards the other side of the map, you have 2 possible options to go with. Either take a boat or go through the bridge. If you find that the bridge is blocked by your enemies, use this trick. Jump down to get to here. Now prone yourself and start moving forward in this manner. Do this very carefully, as you can fall down if you move the joystick even a bit towards the right. Now continue going until you spot your enemy. Take your weapon and kill them to break the bridge block easily. Here's a bonus tip. Subscribe to Clash Universe for more such videos. Let's keep a like aim of 10,000. Hope you guys do it.